calcio lovers, matchday 17 saw Marek Hamsik equal Maradona's goal-scoring total to put Napoli back on top. Both the Milanese teams lose by 3 goals each, and Roma thanks VAR for a victory. While on the continent, Man City make it 16 in a row, pounding Tottenham 4-1. Mohamed Salah continues to score, notching his 14th league-leading goal, and Barca and PSG both win by 4. My name is Graziano. You are watching the Italian Soccer Addict broadcast, and you are where you need to be to get all your soccer information. Andiamo! Buonasera, signorina! Matchday 17 started on Saturday with Inter hosting their second Friulani team in 4 days. After barely beating Frosinone in the Coppa Italia, Spalletti's men faced Udine, and this time they weren't as lucky. Udine got out to a quick lead in the 14th thanks to a Kevin Lasagna tap-in. Only 1 minute later, Icardi tied the score with his 17th goal of the year. But in the second half, DePaul converted from a spot kick after Santon handled the ball in the box, and then Barak tapped in another goal for a 3-1 victory. It was Inter's first loss in Serie A and dropped them into third spot. Wow, from first to third in one game. It's going to be a tight race in Serie A. Also on Saturday in Torino, Napoli got 3 first-half goals to beat Torino 3-1. Koulibaly headed the Partenopei in front in the 4th minute. Then a through ball from Jorginho in the 25th found Zelensky, who beat Sirigu, and finally Marek Hamsik found the back of the net when he slotted a centering pass. With this goal, Marek Hamsik scores his 115th Napoli goal, equaling Diego Maradona's all-time record, and he did it not as a striker, but as a midfielder. And with this victory, Napoli goes back on top of the standings. When Maradona scored his 115th, they won the Scudetto. Is this foreshadowing? Only time will tell. The other Saturday game in Rome saw a stubborn Cagliari team playing the park the bus defense with 10 men back and give the Romans all they could handle up until the 94th minute when Fazio chested in the eventual winner. Although it took a 2-minute VAR review to grant the goal, it was worth it. And Roma now are 4 back of Napoli with a game in hand. Roma in the last 3 games have given up 0 shots on net. Now that's a Hadrian Wall type defense. On Sunday, traveling to the Della Ara Stadium in Bologna, Juve, who for the 2nd consecutive game left Dybala on the bench, didn't suffer his absence as Pjacic in the 27th, Mandzukic in the 36th, and Matuidi in the 64th gave Juve the 3 points. With this victory, Juve jumps back into 2nd place, only 1 point back of Napoli. Funny, rumors from Torino suggest that Dybala is struggling with form and concentration because of lady troubles. Sort of sounds like Pato in Milan, doesn't it? Although I doubt Dybala is dating the president Agnelli. Also giving up 3 goals was the other Milan team away to Verona, who hadn't only ever beat Milan 7 times in their history. In the 24th, Caracciolo heads in a goal from a cross. In the second half, Keane slots home a centering pass, and then in the 77th, he returns the favor for Brescia, who slots in a centering pass, and Verona stuns Milan 3-0. Milan, who needed Champions League qualification to pay for their 200 million player purchases, are in deep trouble. This is not going to end well for them this year. But the most exciting game saw Lazio travel to Bergamo and fight back twice, once from a 2-goal down and one from a 1-goal down, to earn a hard-fought 3-3 tie. Atlanta went up early on goals from Kalandra and Ilicic, only to have Milinkovic the Savage tie it up, scoring a brace. When Ilicic gets his second in the 50th, Lazio's Alberto responds in the 70th, and it ends in a 3-3 tie. Now you know why Lazio have put a €100 million price tag on the Savage. Is he worth it? Other scores saw Fiorentina and Genoa shoot blanks, Sassuolo get a 90th minute goal from Matri to beat Sampdoria 1-0, Spal got two Floccari goals to beat Benevento 2-1, and last year's escape artist Crotone have started to do it again, and they did it by beating Chievo 1-0. My goal of the week comes from Marek Hamsik, not because it's beautiful or difficult, but because it's historic. Across the pond, Man City continues to pound the opposition. This time they put 4 by Tottenham to give them their 16th consecutive victory, surpassing the old EPL mark of 13. Raheem Sterling got his 10th and 11th, while Kevin De Bruyne, playing lights out, contributed with a goal and 2 assists. Now think that Mourinho cut him from Chelsea. Also winning were Arsenal, who got an Ozil goal to beat Newcastle 1-0. Chelsea got yet another goal from Marcos Alonso to beat Southampton, also 1-0. Man U got goals from Lingard and Lukaku, his 10th, to beat West Ham 2-1. And Liverpool got yet another Mohamed Salah goal, his league-leading 14th, to beat Bournemouth 4-1. Man City leads Man United by 11 and last year's champs Chelsea by 14. Just like Leicester City, I don't think Chelsea will be repeating. In Spain, Barcelona got 2 Suarez goals to overpower Deportivo 4-0. Barcelona now lead Atletico by 6 and Real Madrid by 11. Bayern also lead the pack in Germany by 11, while in France, PSG got 2 Neymar goals and 1 from Cavani to give him 18 to beat Stade Rennes 4-1 and lead Monaco by 9. That's it for Hannibal. Now back to the boot. Did you know that Real Madrid won its 3rd World Club Cup title, tying their classical rivals Barcelona? Scoring for Real was none other than Ronaldo. As he's not scoring in La Liga, the World Club Cup is a good time to find the back of the net. Did you know that January 2nd opens soccer's winter silly season, or Mercato de Riparazione, when teams make moves to cover up mistakes and add position players? Lots of rumors out there, like Coutinho to Barcelona for 127 million. Well, if you want a Champions League title, you have to spend. And talking about spending, did you know that this year's Black Friday saw a sales record of $5 billion? What's this all mean? Simple. Spending like Black Friday during the winter soccer market means you could also win a Club World Cup. That's it. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas and see you back here in the new year. Arrivederci.